All right, everybody, welcome back to Dad and Daughters Collectibles. Today is an exciting day. I ordered these late last week, direct from Panini. You see one there. You see a second one here. Two select hobby boxes. If you've heard me talking in my previous videos, Select is one of my favorite aesthetic sets. And even though it's unlicensed, I wanted to give this a go. I don't know exactly what Heritage high number hobby boxes are going for right now. Last I checked, they're in the 170 to 175 range. I got these direct from Panini for 185 was after shipping, so it was 185 each. And 175 versus 185. Heritage high number has logos, right? Has the licenses, so that's great. It's a plus. There's no doubt about it. I would prefer that too. So you can't make up stories about that, right? And be like, oh, I prefer not to have logos, right? You can see here even on Jackson Merrill, no Padres logo on here. Paul Skeens, no Pirates. Looks a little funny. Some of the cards look better than others. Obviously, if you're just like, I'm never gonna buy an unlicensed product, understand. Not gonna try to convince you. But what I am going to talk about is value. Two autos, one mem versus a 50-50 shot, a little bit better than a 50-50 shot at an auto out of Heritage, high number. There's a lot of older veterans. I've seen Ron Guidry, certainly people that some people collect, but I personally wouldn't be too excited about a Ron Guidry autograph. Whereas even here, if it's someone you don't know, it's typically a prospect. It's someone you can hold on to and follow. And I really am excited about this. The card quality from the blasters is really good, better than WNBA Select. Better gloss, better color, and I'm just excited. So I got two hobby boxes. I would really love to hit one big card in the two, or have one of the boxes be a really great one. So let's get going. I am going to go slow. So if you are here for a fast rip, put it on double speed, click through it, look for each pack. I am going to sleeve up after each pack and see. So this will take, like I said, a little bit of time. A couple other, let's see, what other updates do I have? I just got confirmation. I really wanted to do optic football. I managed to get 6 blasters online at Target, but they've come back in stock twice at Target and one other place that I follow. And both times I got notifications, it was less than, Target was 2 minutes, they were sold out. The other place I got the notification, I was in a meeting 30 minutes later when I checked, they were sold out. I am very pessimistic about getting more at retail value. I just don't pay more than retail for stuff. I guess I'll feel fortunate that we got 6 for me and the girls, so we have those coming. Those should be coming in the mail. So upcoming stuff is going to be optic football, the other select hobby box. We have a couple other videos queued up for the weekend since it's Easter and we're not going to be recording because of holiday. So be on the lookout for all those videos coming up. The other update I have before we start is I really want to do this Caitlin Clark base to auto challenge, which if you watch that video, trying to sell a base Prism draft picks, Caitlin Clark in her Iowa jersey for somewhere in the $5 to $6 range, and using the money made from that to slowly trade up, get good deals, and work on basically trading up to a Caitlin Clark auto. Haven't sold that card yet. I've put a couple other base Caitlins up just to try to get a sale. I don't want to give them away. I want to make a little bit of money, but have not sold any of them yet. So that's going slower than expected. Once we get a sale there, hopefully things get moving. So hopefully I have an update on that at some point. So let's get going. We should be getting 1 mem, 2 autos, sometimes 3 autos if the mem is also an auto. There's usually also a couple of space fillers in here, so we'll have to be on the lookout for those. And let's get cracking. This is the base look. Let's see if we can go do this. Let me try this now. Yeah, there we go. That looks great. Slide these off to the side, give myself a little room. And make a few piles over on the side here. And let's get going. Jacob Gonzalez for Chicago. Reggie Jackson for Oakland. Our first number card is going to be a Deion Sanders. You know what? I don't mind that at all. I'm going to sleeve that one up in a second. Numbers, Willie Mays. And I think this is going to be a premiere. Pete Rose on the back. Generally, the quality has been very good here. You saw a little bit of dust maybe on the bottom of that card, but overall, the quality has been very good from what I've pulled. This Dion Blue is, I think, to 149 or 199. To 199. 147 or 199 on the Reds. Okay. I will take that. I would prefer Dion over some of the prospects that I don't know here. So we've got Jose Reyes in the Premier here. And we've got our first auto. Evan Carter. All right. Not bad. I know he's struggled a little bit. I think he's back down in the minors, but a non-numbered Evan Carter rookie. Let me sleeve that one up real quick. We will take it. It's like a Colt Keith is coming up on the silver prism too. So off to a good start. Somebody I know, players I know. I love that. Oh, gee. Oh, that's the tricolor. Okay. Noah Schultz. Move the Reyes over here. Takoa Roby. Don't know him. And this is Colt Keith is the tricolor. You get a couple of these per box, and it's very beautiful. Again, I think this is in really good shape. Just a little fuzz there on the top that you can work on cleaning up, and that is a Colt Keith rookie. Looks very sharp. All right. This is thick, so this is either going to be our mem or a spacer. I'll turn that around to not spoil things going forward. We'll find out here in a second. If this is a mem, I'd like to end on a good card, so this is a spacer, so we will get that out of the way. James Wood, rookie. It's very good. Jim Thome, and we have another blue. Alex Clemmy for Washington. Do not know him. We'll sleeve that one up. Sensations, Noble Meyer. And Christian Scott on the Premier. Rookie for the Mets, it looks like. That was Jim Thome. All right, let me get these situated here. Jim Thome. Let me get my sleeved up Alec Clemmy. If you are a Washington fan and you know anything about Alex Clemmy, well, let me know. 35 of 199. Zebras are case hits. There's color wheels. There's a great card for me. Jackson Chourio right on the front. We'll take more Jackson Chourios if they show up. Brandon Maea, I believe he is on the Yankees. Look at this color match. Look at that. Awesome card. Ernie Banks. I might give this to my dad. Out of 149. Let me show you why I said that. Let me get through this pack. Enrique Bradfield Jr. turbocharged insert, and veteran David Wright on the Premier. So for my dad's birthday this year, I may show this whole video, but his favorite player as a kid was Ernie Banks. I got back into card collecting. His famous story as a kid is that when he came home from college, his mom had gotten rid of all his baseball cards, which had Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, name the 50 star, he had one. So for his birthday this year, I bought this 59 Ernie Banks. Obviously, it's not graded. It's not in great condition. It's probably a PSA 1. But it is a legitimate 1959 Ernie Banks. And this is a absolutely beautiful color match of Ernie Banks. 87 of 149. So again, not trying to sell you on select. If you're walking by, you're a vintage Cubs collector or a veteran player, you're walking at a card show and you see this card sitting in a booth, you're going to stop and at least look at it once, right? Like you may not buy it because it's unlicensed, but you see this card, you're going to look at it and go, that's a sweet one. And that one is definitely a sweet one. This is a lot of fun so far. I hope you are enjoying it as much as me. Ronnie Mauricio. Let me get these a little more centered. So the way this camera is a little off, so that's a better spot for centered. Dylan Head. We got, this is a 1 of 1. This is a gold vinyl 1 of 1, folks. Heston Kjerstad rookie gold vinyl 1 of 1. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, I'm speechless. Oh my God. All right. I just said you walk by and you see this card, you might stop and take a look. You're gonna tell me if this isn't at a card show and you don't stop and look? You're gonna. I am fumbling over my words. If you see this in a bin somewhere on a display, that if you don't see this and you're an Orioles collector and you see Heston Kjerstad Gold Vinyl 101, that you're not gonna stop and just take a look at that card. Unbelievable. Outside of Churio or Skeens or something, this has got to be a top 25 card of the set would be my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but oh my God. So again, they take the Orioles off of there, no logo on there. The arms cover up where it would say Oriole pretty well. You do see the part of his number there, but this is an attractive card without the logo. Unreal, folks. Hit that like and subscribe. I got to get this in a thick boy. Well, not a thick boy, but thicker boy. I'll get it in a one touch after this. Unbelievable. I was thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, it'd be really cool to get a one-on-one out of this. And my goodness, we did it. And I'm got another auto and a mem to go. Unbelievable. Give us a like and subscribe if you are still watching and you've put up with me talking for the last couple minutes about that card. Brock Wilken from Milwaukee. I don't know anything about him, but I'm a Milwaukee fan, so that's going in the PC. Dylan Head. Should I just stop there? Oh my God, I cannot believe this. You know, it could have been Phil Rizzuto or something like that, which, believe me, I would have been super excited too. Heston Kjerstad Select Rookie. Unbelievable. All right, is this our mem? This is another spacer. So we've got Gunnar Henderson, Roderick Arias. This is a silver Chase Davis. Very nice Sensations, James Wood. Building up a nice little James Wood that's not numbered, not a silver or anything. Here's our spacer. And Giovanni Rodriguez, catcher for, looks in his in his gym shorts and t-shirt. Guess that's the best picture we can get of him. Hold on, let me just, did you guys see this the first time? Unbelievable. If I do that a few more times, bear with me. That is the biggest card I've ever hit. I have to imagine that's hundreds of dollars. And if I'm wrong, call me out in the comments and call me a liar. Rhett Lauder, Ryan Lasko. We've got a purple. Oh my God. Purple Aaron Judge. To 99, 15 of 99. Folks, this is not a normal experience. Go watch other select hobby boxes get opened. They are not this good. This is the best box I have seen opened. Do not assume this is going to happen to you. This is insane. This is not normal. Don't do this. I mean, do it if you want to, but don't expect this. This is Kyle Teal. This is a throwback, I believe. Kyle Teal, Phenomenon. Kyle Teal Phenomenon. And this is the diamond. So these are super tough to pull. This is every year Select does. This is the premiere. Or I'm sorry, this is the concourse. This is the premiere view. And this is the diamond view. And the diamonds are super tough. This is my second. 6 blasters, and this is my first hobby, and I have 2 base diamonds. So these are super tough pulls. Jacob Melton. We still have a mem and an auto to go, and this is easily the best box of my life. Got another filler. Juan Marichal. Ty Floyd. We have a red coming up. Jim Palmer. Nice Hall of Famer there. Oh, a Sensations Jackson Churio. I'm going to sleeve both of those up. Here's our filler. And Chase Petty Premier for the Reds. Let me sleeve both of those up and show them off again. So Churio Sensations. This is going to be a base. Not silver, not numbered. But very nice. And a cool red Jim Palmer. I think these are 149. I was going to say 299. That's the red Prism Jim Palmer. Wow. All right, let's keep going. We've got Tony Gwynn. Looks like we got another blue coming up. Those are to 199. Larry Doby, blue to 199. Blake Dunn. I've heard the name, but I don't know much about him. We have a back. This is probably our auto. Numbered auto to 799. Diamond signature. Luis Baez for Houston. Again, don't know him. Pretty good auto, although the marker, if you can see here, it has a break in the middle, so not the exact best auto. But a Luis Baez red, 73 of 99. Let me sleeve that one up. We will take that one. Anything, I mean, we take anything. I'll take an auto. I'm not going to name criminals, but take two of the worst autos in the product at this point. All right, let me get some more sleeves here. So this is our silver Chase Davis from the previous. Here is our Blake Dunn. These were to 199. 2 of 199. And then we have a Jack Leiter Premier that I've set down. So that was, I don't even know where I'm at. Did I open an auto yet or not? I can't even remember. Premier Jack Leiter. Do I have another auto still to go? I am dazed and bewildered. Let me see. Let me go through here real quick just so I set expectations for myself. One auto. Yes, we had the Evan Carter. We started with the Evan Carter. So Evan Carter, we'll do a recap at the end, but unbelievable. Ooh, an orange. That could be a cool color match depending on who it is. Like, say, this guy. We got Robin Ventura, Cal Ripken, orange. Oh, Jackson Merrill. Followed by a Dylan Cruz. What is this number to? To 49, Jackson Merrill. Again, so, all right. So, let's talk about unlicensed on this Jackson Merrill here. This is definitely one where I think it stands out a little more that it's unlicensed, right? No logo on the hat there. Pretty easy to see. There's no number or Padres written across the front. So totally understand the argument here that this card's a little less attractive. Now, it is still a Jackson Merrill rookie, 18 of 49. So again, I'll take it. Followed by Dylan Cruz on the, is this throwback or phenomenon? That's Phenomenon. And a very cool Mariano Rivera Premier. So we do have our mem to go still, and I think it's going to be our last pack. So I'm going to call for last pack magic after this box. Well, there's something wrong with you. Looks like we got a silver, all right, silver Premier. Orelvis Martinez, Bruce Bochy. You know what, Bruce? You're fine. That's fine. Win this box. I'll take you. Jairo Iriarty. Silver. Turbocharged Gunnar Henderson, insert. Austin Wells on the Premier. Turbocharged is not numbered. Austin Wells on the Premier. I'm going to sleeve up this silver. All right, and this will have our mem, which could be an auto. And if it was, that would just be sicko. There's the mem, so we'll do a flip at the end there. Ethan Salas, Sammy Sosa, our tricolor. You know what? I don't like A-Rod, but it's a sharp card. All right, so let's just do a flip. We got Jose DePaulo on the diamond level. We'll show that one off in a second. Our relic, Matt Shaw for the Cubs on a selective swatches silver, not numbered. That's too big for my sleeve. So we've got this A-Rod tricolor and another diamond. Is that Jose De Paula? I'm going to say Jose De Paula. It's got a U in there, though. I've never seen that for Jose. So apologies, Jose. I won't sleeve up those diamonds. All right, folks. I'm going to do this recap because this is easily the best box I've ever opened. It's not close. Unbelievable. The one of one in a big name one of one. 2 decent autos. The Ernie Banks. I'm just going through them now and putting them in some semblance of an order that maybe is, you know, least good to most good. Couple silvers. All right, so there's our silver. We'll put our mem there. We'll do that, and the judge as well, and the Jackson Merrill. Our autos, we'll slide those in probably about there. All right, here's the recap of the best box I have ever opened. Chase Davis, Gyro Iriarty, Colt Keith, which is a really sharp-looking tricolor. A-Rod, maybe not my favorite player, but nice-looking tricolor. Selective swatches, Matt Shaw. Blake Dunn to 199. Alex Clemeny to 199. Dion to 199. Jim Palmer to 149. Ernie Banks to 149 on the... I mean, someone would say it, well, besides the gold vinyl. I think this is the best looking card besides the gold vinyl. Luis Baez on the Diamond Action Signatures to 99. Evan Carter, not numbered. Auto. Jackson Merrill to 49. Judge to 99 on the purple. And there it is, folks. Only one in the world. Heston Kierstead, 1 of 1 gold vinyl. If that's not worth a like and a subscribe, I don't know what is, folks. Please give us a like and subscribe. I have one more of these boxes. If it's half as good, I will take it. I'm expecting nothing from the next one because this is the best card I have ever pulled. Thank you for watching. Give us a like and subscribe. And remember, girls are collectors too.